1 year ago at the state fair, we asked audience members, where in greater Minnesota should we go next?
Within the next year, you made a commitment that you're going to do this story.
We will go.
Wait, do you guys know how to do a drum roll on your knees? Could you give me a quick drum roll? Okay, Kiyomi, here you go.
Bryceland, Rob S.
We didn't quite make it to Bryceland, but we ended up nearby to meet this teenager.
I'm Izzy O'Rourke, and I'm from Wells, Minnesota.
Izzy, who is 17, is a second-generation sheep farmer. This year is the first in 12 years that she hasn't shown sheep at the state fair.
I look forward to it a lot. It's always that fun thing when we first start working with the lambs, because we get them at such a young age. They're only like 3 months old and they're so little by then. You're like, wow, I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Throughout the year, Izzy cares for the lambs, feeding and walking them. She shows us what the judges look for.
She has really good structure through here and through her loin, and like back behind her, she flows in nicely behind. And she's also like a level top, and for her, she's really good at staying like level top, and she doesn't like dip down or anything.
For the O'Rourkes, sheep is a family affair.
You grab it, and then I'll fill it up.
Your dad showed, right?
Yeah, my dad showed.
So was it like a bonding experience for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely, like, when we talk about stuff, we usually end up talking about the sheep or sports in some other way. Usually nothing else sometimes.
This is not normal.
Mom Renee says it's the first time in both her husband's and her kids' lives that they've had to miss the fair.
It's just a great time for all of us to spend together, and the excitement of being up there. Let's be honest, Sweet Martha's cookies, footlong hot dogs are about one of their favorite things. But it's kind of like our family vacation that we're used to taking. We stay in a hotel for 4 days, and it's a great time to hang out, meet new people. You see a lot of things.
This year's fair cancellation didn't stop 4-H kids from showing their projects. It's just online.
A lot of the youth are using the cloud, YouTube, Flipgrid. We've all learned a lot about Flipgrid this year.
Some counties participated in an in-person showcase with modifications. Here's footage from the Waseca County Fairgrounds. There were fewer spectators and social distances.
Basically, when like you enter the ring, they kind of like usually like make you do like a circle, and then you like set them up. So like when you set them up, you like brace their head up, and then you want their legs parallel to each other, their back legs and their front legs. So that's what gives them that nice overall look. And then usually the judge will come up to you, maybe ask you a question or two, and they'll also handle them. So they're looking to see like in their ribs, like if they're fully covered, and they also look in their loin to see how much meat they have, because in a market lamb, that's what you want.
Izzy was a winner at the Faribault County Showcase. She's one of 66,000 4-H'ers in the state. County winners go on to a statewide online showcase. And officials knew it was important to still have it.
It's not the same. You can't replace the Minnesota State Fair nor any one of our county fairs, but this is our way of creating an alternative for young people to showcase their learning and to cap off their 4-H year.
The last of the livestock online judging takes place this weekend. So even though she didn't get a junior prom, Izzy still got to show.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's a lot of hard work that gets put into it, but definitely like after and in the shows, getting the success out of it, that's like I think the best part about it is like your hard work paying off in the end.